Hello, I had a few people ask me how to add the A/B day schedule to their Schoology courses. So I'm going to show you exactly how I do it, and then I can answer individual questions from there if needed. So I use the A/B schedule from the VB Schools website. So here I am on VB Schools, and I go down to where there's the calendar information and click on Full Calendar. From here you have the option to add that A-day schedule. So there's A/B day scheduling, and then here's the page. So from here I need to get the share code for the A/B day schedule. I'm going to click on share, and I need the iCalendar, so I'm going to click on that. Alright, now once I'm on this page, I'm using this with my Google Calendar. So I'm going to choose the iCalendar feed, and I'm going to click copy, and that's going to copy the URL for me. So I'm going to click OK, and then go to my Google Calendar. As you can see, I use my Google Calendar a lot. I'm going to go down to other calendars and select the plus sign where I can add another calendar. I'm going to add from URL, and then I'm going to paste that code from the VBCPS, or from the VB Schools website. And then I'm just going to click Add Calendar, and then it tells me at the bottom that it's been added. And when I come back over here, I'm going to scroll down, and now I have that calendar up here at the top. If you need to change the color of that, if you click the three dots, you can change it to any color you want it to be. I use red for Salem and green for Green Run, but you can change it to whatever color you need it to be to offset the other color so it stands out. So there's my A-day, B-day schedule inside of my Google Calendars. I need that A-day, B-day schedule now to go into my Schoology courses. So what you're going to want to do, go back to where that calendar is, click the three dots, choose settings, and then you're going to scroll all the way to the bottom pretty much where it says integrate calendar, and I want the embed code for that calendar. So I'm going to select it and copy it. Now that's what I'm going to use to embed this calendar into Schoology. So now I'm going to go to Schoology and delete my previous example. Alright, so once you're inside of Schoology, I want this calendar to stay at the top of my page. So I'm going to go to that green dotted line at the top and click on it to get my add materials. And then I'm going to put this in and add it as a page. I'm going to call this A/B calendar. And then come to the end of this row here and switch to HTML. That's going to allow me to put in the code. And I'm going to paste that code in. And then if I click, this is going to switch it back to the regular visuals, and you get this yellow box that shows what it's going to look like for the kids in Schoology. I want it a little bit smaller, so I'm going to click on it and get my little handlebars and resize it a little bit. I also would like this to display inside of Schoology so that I'm not waiting for them to click on it for them to see it. So I'm going to come down here to the bottom and display in line, and then just click create. And now I have my A-day, B-day schedule. It'll also show when there's no school or staff days on this calendar as well, so that's really nice too. A little bit more advanced, there are teachers that create entire schedules for their kids and put them right into each course. I can show you an example of that. So this is an example of a teacher from Salem who uses Google Calendars in her Schoology class to keep her students up to date. So this is inside of her Schoology course, and so this shows everything that the kids have due on each day and what's going on in her class, her office hours, and when they are posted in here as well. So that's an example of how you can add more advanced calendars inside of your Schoology course, and I will continue this conversation in another video for people who want a more advanced calendar. Alright, if you have any questions, let me know.